Meet me at the London. If you find time, we can run one.
I don't really want them to tell me though.
Yeah, I know. I don't think
I'm
we're
gonna just
supposed
ask them,
to
is it
say.
enough for 2 people?
So we're at Chick-fil-A. We're gonna order whatever the person in front of us got. With Darius.
What's up, y'all?
Thank you for choosing your place. Can I proceed? Have a free order?
Can I have an order of what the person had before me? Don't tell me what it is, please.
Sure. Give me 1 second, please.
Just don't tell me what it is, whatever you do.
I will not. Do you want any separate sauce?
Polynesian sauce or Chick-fil-A sauce? What's
It's only
better?
one meal.
Polynesian sauce. It's only one meal. So just get
It's
two.
only one, so can I have 2 orders of it, please?
Okay. Anything else?
Imagine
No.
they got breakfast.
No, that's no, that's all.
She's like, what the heck?
She's laughing.
She's like, what is going on? It's like 100 degrees today, guys.
It's so hot.
It's so hard.
I need
Stay
it.
inside.
I need a beach day bad, not gonna lie.
Me too. I haven't been to the beach actually. I've been to the pool.
I haven't
And
been to
it's
the
still
beach.
hot.
I haven't
Almost
been
about
to
to
the
be
beach once
August.
either.
It's about to be August.
That's bad.
Bad.
Summer's flying.
I know.
Summer's my favorite time of the year too. I have no idea. Cheddar jack over?
Let's see what we got. So we ordered 2 spicy deluxe plus PJ. What is that? Pepper jack. Pepper jack
I have
tea.
no idea.
So we ordered whatever the person got, 2 of them, and do we have to eat it? Like,
Oh, if you don't like it, don't eat it.
I'll try it. I'm not gonna knock it. Gotta have the Polynesian sauce.
It's a must.
Must.
Polynesian
And
sauce.
always the best.
Polynesian sauce over any sauce. For sure. I got a bag too, y'all.
What the sandwich looks like?
I'm gonna let you try it first.
The cheese is just throwing me off, and I don't like tomatoes, but I'll do it for the video.
For the video.
It's good.
Really?
Yeah, it's good.
I don't know. I'm scared. We got tomatoes, pepper jacks, pickles.
never
Oh
order
my
this.
goodness, me neither.
Pickles? I didn't even know it was pickles.
I get plain.
Yeah, I get. Sometimes I don't even get cheese.
Me neither. I get plain. No pickles, no cheese, no nothing. Not spicy, anything. Oh man. Oh, not bad. It's not bad. I'm not gonna
Trying
lie.
something new. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with Darius today, and we're gonna talk about some things that we
Couple topics.
dying to talk about. So make sure you guys subscribe to his channel, like his video we did together, and like this video. Leave a comment down below if you have any comments, want to see us do more videos, let us know. The 9 to 5 versus YouTube, businesses, starting your own business.
Yeah, 9 to 5 versus self-employment.
How do you feel?
How do y'all feel about that?
How do y'all feel? Leave a comment right now.
Leave that comment. How do I feel? Yeah, I work a 9 to 5 right now. But I'm a big entrepreneur. I would say I definitely want to be self-employed because I feel like that's the way to truly get rich or be happy is to work for yourself and not have to rely on a boss or check in or clock into work. You have to be here on time. At work, they tell you when you could use the bathroom, when you could take lunch. You got to answer to people. I'm not a huge fan of that. Yeah, we have to do what we got to do to pay the bills, but
I just feel like you can't grow as much as you can when you work for someone else. So it's there's only so much you can move up to.
yeah, exactly.
There's only so much money that they're gonna raise your price, your salary to. So I just
Exactly.
feel like there's only so much you can do there, and so might as well start doing you early so you can work for you.
Absolutely. Why are you going to work 8 hours a day for a company who if you died today, you'd be replaced tomorrow. So why go so hard for that company and not go hard for yourself? I mean, there's people who wait 10 years, 5 years, 12 years just for a
back and wish
promotion.
they did it. They're
Exactly.
like, dang, I really wish I would have done that.
100%. Like,
How do you feel about people like knocking down YouTube?
knocking down YouTube,
Like putting it down.
I just feel like they don't get it, because there's kids who are making 6 figures off of YouTube, putting up
20,
videos.
19, even people who there's kids who review like toys. They're like 7 years old. They don't even know how much money they're truly making.
Right. But their parents have done a great job by trusting in YouTube and marketing and knowing that this thing is for real. There's 18-year-olds making 6 figures.
You really can't knock people for trying to make money or like trying to make a name for themselves or just trying to get their self out there or just sharing what they love. Some people don't even care about anything else. They just like to do it, like to make content, like to put it out.
Exactly. And maybe like people are putting out art or do music or do YouTube because it helps them cope with depression or something like that. It helps them, get out of their comfort zone or
cope with their feelings.
Exactly. Maybe
those are their feelings, what they felt in that time. Everything reminds them of the time they went through or what they're going through. It's like it's more than just a video. It's more than just a piece of artwork.
Exactly. It could be how they deal with their stress. Some people go to the gym for their stress. Some people like to make videos and be on YouTube and trying to do something, and those who speak out about it, they could also inspire someone else or help someone else who watches their videos. Like, if you're not inspiring someone, you're doing the wrong thing. You're not inspiring people, you're doing the wrong thing.
If you're not trying to leave a mark, you're doing the wrong thing.
Exactly. And art lasts forever. YouTube, like, people can go and look up videos forever. Like, if I have a kid and that kid grows up on YouTube, they can look back when they're 20 years old and see themselves with their parents on YouTube. Like, they could see their 4th birthday, they could see their 5th birthday. Whereas it's not like a cassette tape, whereas if some parents who may have taped those things have it, but most don't. So like, you could just go right on YouTube and see yourself. Like, that's something to see. Not all your family can also continue to get fed when you're long gone by your YouTube videos and your channel still going on and on. Like, that's something you could pass down to your family or feed your family for generations. Like, self-employment, you don't have to answer to nobody. You could literally make money by doing videos. You can do a video anywhere. On anything, anywhere. So to me, self-employment, like, that's definitely better than a 9 to 5. Like,
and to the people who knock it, they're still giving us a view. They're still staying like into what we're doing. They're keeping up. So we thank you, even though you don't focus on what we're doing.
Haters are always watching. They're always watching. So like, we know you're clicking. If you click, that's a view for sure. Haters are always watching. We appreciate the hate, the love, whatever. Like, we'll take it all. Like, it's cool with us. Like, we know you're watching. Thank you for the view always. Like, people who knock it down or not entrepreneurs or 9 to 5, they just don't get it. Because you're not gonna get rich by working a job. Like, yeah, you can make great money, but you won't be rich or like free. Like, you gotta invest in yourself. Like, Like,
financial freedom is the goal.
Chase your dreams. And I just feel like with self-employment, that allows you to do that. There are pros about a 9 to 5. Like,
definitely, you have benefits.
Exactly.
Healthcare. There's a lot of other things you have.
A lot of benefits with the company, like dental, stuff like that. Like, that you have. Like,
and some people like a schedule. Like, you have like, it's hard for people to just motivate themselves. So like, they have to get up at 9. They have to be ready. Be there till 5, whatever. Like, they like the schedule a bit.
Yeah, it's a certain security you have with a job. You know you have money coming in that you don't really have to like go out and get yourself or like your self-employment. Like,
and that's okay for some people, but like
some people
like us, we shoot for the stars. We're not gonna just settle.
I'm trying to hit home runs out here.
Yeah, we're not settling out here.
I'm trying to hit home runs. I'm not trying to settle. I'm trying to make as much money as possible. I'm trying to build an empire for my family, something I can give back to my kids. If I'm long gone and my YouTube's built up, my kids can keep running the YouTube and continue to take it in.
And they'll have these memories of me. I'll never be forgotten.
Every expert was once a beginner. You got to start somewhere. You have to. And I feel like also self-employment, like, if you want to take off for a holiday and be with your family, you can do that. Like, you can be around. You don't have to be like, oh, like, well, we're working today, I have to go work. Like, work kind of limits you with your schedule and what you want to do and like
It's
when
in
you're
the way
when you're
of your
exactly
day. It's in the middle of the day. You can't do anything until you get that done.
exactly when you're self-employed, you can wake up when you want, you can go to bed when you want, you can put out content or do whatever it is you want. Like, you don't operate on nobody else's time but yours. That's it. Like, that's all. Comment below what y'all think about 9 to 5
9
and
to 5
self-employment.
or be an entrepreneur. Leave a comment down below.
Goals.
Our goals, yeah. So, what do you want to accomplish by 2020?
2020, what I want to accomplish? I want to put out another mixtape. So
Stay
y'all
tuned
definitely,
for that.
yeah, y'all gotta tune into my music. It's Poppy on IG. Make sure y'all follow that. I want to put out another mixtape. I want to take my mom to the U.S. Open. I took her 2 years ago, but I want to take her this year to see Serena. So hopefully I'm able to do that.
Nice.
Another goal is get 1,000 subscribers by 2020.
Yes.
That's definitely
Go
on the list.
subscribe. Stop what you're doing and subscribe right now.
Please, means so much. Definitely 1,000 subscribers. I want to be able to quit my job. So
Yes.
Feel me? Help me do that.
Please. Definitely another music video. Those are good.
Right. Yeah, of course. Definitely that's on the way. She went tomorrow.
More lookbooks. You like those?
Yeah, more lookbooks for y'all. Just more content for
yeah.
y'all. Absolutely. That's what I want to accomplish by 2020. Definitely more content. Just more goals I have for sure. Like that I want to accomplish by 2020. I want to drop more merch, more clothing. Definitely by 2020. So those are big goals on my list right now. To be honest, that's all I'm looking for. What about you though?
Definitely more content. I want to be more consistent before 2020. Not even like before, like starting now. I definitely want to hit 1,000 subscribers. That would be a good goal to reach. We have half a year left. I think we can do it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just really would hope to get posted like by a brand, like a makeup brand or something like that. That'd be cool.
That's a good goal to have. That's
Yeah.
possible. You can get that.
Definitely.
For sure.
And just stay focused. Keep the content coming. And just do me. Like, I want to grow as my own person right now. It's my time.
I hear you, girl. You got it, girl. You got it.
Music playing in the background.
Alexa, play You Got It. Play Guidance.
Yeah, but definitely just more content. We got 1,000 subscribers. We said it here first.
Said it here first. Need 1,000 subscribers, so y'all gotta subscribe to her channel. Subscribe to mine. What do you have to lose?
2019. Stop waiting to subscribe. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Myself in 5 years?
Yeah.
Wow,
Where do you want to be in 5 years?
That's a great question. That's a great question. In 5 years, and my goals and dreams are big, guys. Like, I really aim
As
for
they
the
should.
highest thing ever. And I really but I pray for it. And I try to go out and get it.
You work towards it every day.
Every day. I see myself, a house in Miami, big house.
Oh, Miami.
In Miami, on the edge, kind of by the water. Jet skis in the back. I don't want to get married, but I do want to have a family, so it's probably gonna happen. I'm just in denial, maybe. But I would hope to have a family. And I don't want to talk about the marriage part right now, but I would hope to have a family and a house in Miami, kind of on the water with jet skis in the back.
That's
Something like that. In 5 years, yeah, for sure. Facts. 5 years, I'm 24. I'll be 29. Yeah, I'm 25, basically. So I'll be 30. Yeah, family in Miami, jet skis in the back. What about you?
5 years, I will be 25. So probably hopefully graduated college. Hopefully my own apartment in LA.
That's lit.
Hopefully this YouTube stuff is working for me, and I'm just living in LA, going to makeup events, just living my life on my own out there.
Absolutely.
That's what I see myself in 5 years.
That'd be awesome. Cali's awesome.
I want to experience Cali. I've always wanted to just live there even if it was a short period of time. Just I feel like I would film good content, and it would be a good away from my family.
See, I'm gonna have a house in Miami, but I feel like I always want to travel a lot too, especially I want to be able to travel with my work. And Cali is definitely a destination.
Yes.
I I feel like
I feel
Cali.
like you could go back because, like, even if you went there, you can definitely, because we've both been there, but we could definitely go back because there's so much, like, there's just so much to do as, like, a tourist there.
I would want to spend a lot of time there, take us far and get us out of here. Anywhere,
get us out of here.
For sure. About to dive into this immigration law for sure. What do y'all think about it, immigration law? Comment below your thoughts on immigration laws and how you feel on the situation. If you agree with it or you disagree, let us know. Comment below.
I definitely disagree. I don't think people should be in cages, kids, ripped away from their families, just trying to come to America for a better life. I think that's crazy. I feel like we're back in, like, old times. I almost feel like they hit, like, rewind on life really quick.
Facts. Like, immigration law is ridiculous. Like, we need to do a better job of putting ourselves in other people's shoes. Like, because we're putting kids in cages and grown men in cages, no shower, barely eating, barely feeding them. Like, concentration camps is what it is. It's ridiculous. And people are like, I don't know if it really is concentration camps, but that's been, like, the word, and that's what it seems like. They're not showering and they're being fed very little. They're in cages. Like, that's ridiculous. No person should be in cages. And can you imagine also being 2 years old or 4 years old or 6 years old and losing your mom or dad because of this law? Yes, we know they took that risk by coming into the country illegally. We understand that, we get that. But they thought about their kids, trying to provide them a better life. Like, if I'm in Honduras and I'm looking at my kids and I don't have really a way to provide for them the life that I want, but I see the opportunity in America to do so, of course I'm going to try to take that risk and provide a better life for my family. Why wouldn't I try and do that? Like, as a father, like, people need to think about those issues. And to apply for a green card costs $1,000 just to apply. Like, that's not even like you pay $1,000, you get your green card, or you pay,
and
like,
done.
Yeah, it's not like going to get your passport or nothing. Like, it takes time. Like, $1,000 to just to apply, and I'm coming from a country with nothing already. How can I give you $1,000 and I haven't even made $1,000? Probably don't even have that.
And it's probably $1,000 per person, right?
Exactly, per person.
Like,
That's
those families, they're not going to work for every single person in their family.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
They're probably coming over here with 3 kids, 2 kids. Even then, if you're coming over here with 3 kids and it's you and your wife, or you and your husband, that's $5,000 right there.
Just to apply.
Just to apply for all of you guys, green cards. That's insane. They probably never even seen $5,000 in their life yet already. That's why they're coming here.
$5,000 just in their bank account.
Exactly. And not only is it expensive just to apply, it takes like 20 years to get it. 10 minimum. I mean, there's celebrities like French Montana, like, what, work visas a lot of celebs use?
Yeah, they use the work visa.
French Montana, like, just got his green card not too long ago, maybe like a couple years back or like 5 years back or something. He just got his. Like, and that's a celebrity. So think about it, if it's a no-name person or people they don't know trying to get their green card. Like, of course, like, it's not going to be rushed. It takes celebs time to get their green card. It takes time. It's not something that you could just go out and get, like, a passport, or like you could just go at a store and just buy like a piece of clothing. It takes time. 20 years, that's insane. That's a complicated, something has to be done about that process if you're gonna move people back to their homeland.
And there should be like a warning, like, if you don't do this process in this amount of time, then we'll have to do harsh conditions, but let them be aware and let them prepare.
Exactly.
Don't just rip families apart. That's
insane. You're ripping families apart in front of the kid's face, the mom's face. Like, it's inhumane. Like, you gotta be cold-hearted and have no compassion to do so, because that's ridiculous. Like, that you could just break up families, no problem. Yes, I know you're doing your job and they took that risk. Yes, we get all that. We understand. But, like, you guys, there was no warning on, even if, all right, you got to at least apply for the green card by 2022 or something. At least apply for the green card. We're not asking you to have it, but at least show that you paid the amount, the $5K or the $1K for yourself or your family, to at least be able to get your green card. But you guys, they're not even doing that. They're just literally going and getting people, snatching them out their homes, throwing them in cages like they're animals, not showering them and barely feeding them. That's ridiculous. Like, this is America, and this is the president you guys voted for. It's ridiculous.
He just sits on Twitter tweeting about it, like not giving a fuck about it. Just doesn't care for people.
More light should be shed. We should be shed on these issues. And there's not one Caucasian immigrant in any of those cages that, at least that I've seen from the media coverage. Not Polish, not maybe Italians or whatever. I just haven't seen any Caucasian immigrants. And to say that they're all legal and minorities, immigrants aren't, like, come on. Do the math. Let's go. There's definitely like 1 million Caucasian immigrants, and you're telling me one isn't here illegally? But like, not saying that this is the main matter, but the fact is that people should not be being put in concentration camps and in cages with no shower and barely getting food and water. And you're breaking up families. Like, there's 2-year-olds. That's a life changing for a girl.
And this is happening literally like in this like state right now. Like, they're being torn apart from their families. It's crazy when it hits like home. You're like, wow, this is really happening.
Exactly. This is 2019 and people are being thrown in concentration camps. That's ridiculous. That's insane. Like, I can't believe we're doing that in 2019, and our president, the president you possibly voted for. That's not my president. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I voted for him. Yeah, president.
That's not my president. That's ridiculous. That's not what we should be doing as America. Like,
this is America.
Yeah, that's awful. That's awful. Something has to be done. More people got to talk about these issues, bring it to light, help any way they can, but you can't just sit down and say that this is okay because they broke the law, so blah. Yeah, they broke the law, but there could also be some compromise. Like we said, it could have been a warning, or at least show that you applied and you paid the rack to apply. Now you're just waiting 20 years to get a green card? Something is wrong with that process. There's something wrong with that. You want people to get a green card, but if it takes 20 years, that if a girl's 2 years old, she's not going to get a green card.
They make it seem like it's such an easy process. Like, just get your green card, then, or come here, be legal. But it's hard to be legal if this process takes so long. Who wants to go through that? The waiting process. Will I get it today?
If you lost your marbles, if you say that, why don't they just go get their green cards? You lost your marbles, because it's not something you can just go and get into a store and get. Like a bag of chips. It's not like that. It's not even like the passports, not even like the driver's license. 20 years? That's absurd. That's absurd. So comment below. Let us know what y'all think in the comments about the new immigration law and all that. Please comment below. We want to hear your opinions, more thoughts on this.
If you voted for him, let us know how you feel. Do you still like him? Do you wish you didn't vote for him?
Are you still on the Trump train, or you jumped off? Let us know. Please, we want to know.
So thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked our collab and want us to do more, leave a comment down below, leave a like, check out our video on his channel.
Subscribe to my channel, Darius Christmas Poppy on IG. Please subscribe.
Go about some things we can't undo. You just in the pen, I can find you. 6'1" on the money, 9'2".